Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Basic and Black Belt Leadership class, BBLC, video for the week of May 17th. We are going to be starting a new kata in this rotation, staff kata, and we will be talking about self-confidence. You know what confidence means. You know what it does. It helps you become better at everything that you do, and it takes a lot of effort to make sure that you can be the best that you can be. So that's what self-confidence is going to be all about. Everybody, natural stance. Tension. Action kata. Let's try it again. Natural stance. Tension. Spread your feet, make fist, cover, feet together, bow, stay where you are. Student creed, begin. Asa. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit. Winners never win. I choose to be a black belt. All right, so our warm-up today, we're going to do squat jumps. So you're going to get down as low as you can, jump, come into a horse stance, punch, punch. That's one. We're going to do 10 of them. Next one are row jacks. So our hands are up like this, okay, out in front of you, just like this. And we're going to pull our arms, elbows back every time we do a jack instead of over our head. So our arms are going back and forth. Okay. And then we're going to do forward stances. Our left leg's going to be out in front. So that's your forward stance. Back leg straight. We're going to hold this. Toes are pointing forward. We're going to hold this, and then we're going to pulse 10 times. All right. So we're going to hold it for a count of 10. I will count. And then we're going to pulse 10 times, and I'll count for that too. Ready? So squat jumps with punches. Ready? Bend down, and 1. Supasana. 2. Supasana. 3. Supasana. Landing in a horse stance. 4. Supasana. 5. Supasana. 6. Supasana. 7. Supasana, 8, Supasana, 9, Supasana, 10, Supasana, and shake out your legs. All right, 10 row jacks. Ready? Hands out like this. I'm gonna do it sideways so you can see. Make sure you're doing it right. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And forward stances. All right, so ready? Get that left leg or right leg, it doesn't matter which one. Back foot is pointing sideways. Your toes are sideways. Front foot is forward. You're going to lean forward a little bit. Make sure your knee doesn't go past your toes. Hands up. Ready? And hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake it out. All right, we're going to do it again. All 3 exercises, squat jumps, row jacks, and forward stance. This time your other leg is going to be forward. Ready? Go. 1, Supasana. 2, Supasana. 3, Supasana. 4, Supasana. 5, Supasana. 6, Sukhasana, 7, Sukhasana, 8, Sukhasana, 9, Sukhasana, 10, Sukhasana, and shake it out. Rojacks. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And forward stances. Last time this leg was out, now my other leg is going to be out. Back foot, toes sideways. Front foot, toes are forward. Lean. Ready? And hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake everything out. Good work so far. All right, everybody lock it up. All right, self-confidence, okay? Self-confidence, don't go away. Okay, so self-confidence is the difference between yes, I can and no, I can't. If your parents ask you to do something, or your teachers or your instructors ask you to do something and you say, I can do that, you're right, you can do it. If they ask you to do the same thing and you say, no, I can't do that, you're also right, you can't do it. So it's a difference between yes, I can and no, I can't. It's all about your attitude and your mindset, okay? So you need to know that. Self-confidence is a matter of just doing your best. You have to do your best. All right, nobody can ask you to do anything more than your best. And you'll know if you've done your best. You know, your parents will probably know. Your teachers will know. Certainly here, your instructors know what your best is, okay? Your parents certainly know what your best is. And your teachers at school know what your best is, so do your best. And practice. 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 Every time you practice, you get better. Whether it's this much better, or this much better, it doesn't matter. You're getting better, okay? Practice makes you get better, and when more you get better at something, the more confident you are at it, and the happier you are, okay? So practice, okay? Does everybody understand that? Awesome. So let me ask you one question about self-confidence. Okay. You believe other people when they tell you that you're mean, that you're maybe ugly, or that you're not very smart. You believe that. Is that good self-confidence or bad self-confidence if you believe that? Right? It's bad self-confidence if you believe them. And it's not very nice of them to say these things to you either. Okay, that's not very caring. Another thing that we learned about. Okay, not very caring about it. Okay, they're not being mindful of your feelings. Okay, so they don't really care. So remember, you know, what others tell you is one thing. What you believe is something completely different. Okay, and that's where your self-confidence comes in, and that's where your self-awareness comes in. Okay, so everybody stand up. We're going to learn a couple of kicks today. Easy kicks, not that bad. You probably already know them. Most of you probably should, but we're going to go over them anyway. It is a returning front kick and an advancing front kick. Let me ask you a question. How many parts are there to a front kick? If you said 3, you're wrong. It's 4. If you said 4, give yourselves 2 claps. Nicely done. You should have all said 4, or most of you should have all said 4. So it's the, so if I stand this way and I'm going to kick that way, it's my chamber. I'm going to kick with my back leg. All right, so my back leg is back, obviously. So my back leg's going to kick. I'm going to chamber and reset. And when I chamber, I'm going to bring my knee up to my belt level. Okay, here's my belt, and here's my knee. Okay, here's my belt, here's my knee. You can't even see my hand. Okay, here's my belt, here's my knee. Okay, so our chamber is the first step. Ready? Part 1, chamber. Ready? Go. Asa. 2, asa. And all we're doing is chambering. 3, asa. 4, asa. And 5, asa. Nice. Now we're going to do 2 and 3 because we're going to kick for part 2, and part 3 we're going to rechamber. So it's, if this is my leg, it's part 1 is chamber, right? Part 1 is chamber, part 2 kick, part 3 rechamber. Let me do it down here. Chamber, kick, rechamber. Ready? So part 1, chamber, kick, rechamber. Okay. Again, chamber, kick, rechamber. If you're standing sideways, don't look at the camera. You're going to lose your balance. Just focus straight ahead. Okay. And do your chamber, kick, and rechamber, and you won't lose your balance. Ready? So chamber, kick, rechamber. Again, chamber, kick, rechamber. And the last part, right? We put our foot right back where it came from. We land. Returning front kicks. Our foot goes back where it came from. This is where my foot is now. Chamber, kick, rechamber, land. And this is where it goes back. Okay. So let's try it this way. Piece of paper. Okay. Make sure you can see that. Okay, so I'm here. Chamber, kick, rechamber, land. Right back where it came from. Chamber, kick, rechamber, land. Chamber, kick, rechamber, land. Okay, so there are all 4 parts. Chamber, kick, rechamber, land. So when I do my kick, and I'm kicking this way, I'm doing all 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? So right leg back, hands up. All right, I'm going to do it this way here. Ready? Right leg back, hands up. Returning front kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, get that kick belt high. 5, if your chamber's belt high, your kick is going to be belt high. 7, 8, 9, 10, all right. See where my foot landed? Always on that piece of paper, right back where it came from. One thing I forgot to tell you, okay, and I'm going to tell you now so you can get ready for it. You will need a partner in about 10 minutes, okay? About 10 minutes, you're going to need a partner for class, okay? So 5 or 10 minutes. So if it's mom or dad, one of your parents, grandparents, just tell them, hey, I'm going to need a partner in about 5 minutes, okay? And we'll give you a little chance to go get them. Ready? So switch your feet. Let me put my papers on the other side. Left leg back. Left leg's in the paper. Chamber, kick, rechamber, land. Let me do it this way. Okay. So my left leg, chamber, kick, rechamber, land. Chamber, kick, rechamber, land. Chamber, kick, rechamber, land. Okay. 4 parts. Ready? Here we go. Front kicks. Ready? 1. 2. 3, awesome. 4, awesome. 5, awesome. 6, awesome. 7, awesome. 8, awesome. 9, awesome. 10, awesome. And shake out your legs. All right, good work, everyone. Good work. What was that called again? What kind of kick? I know it's a front kick. What kind of front kick? Returning front kick. That's right. Returning front kick. Second kick, second kind of kick, advancing front kick. So if our advancing front kick, if our returning front kick went back where it came from, where do you think our advancing front kick is? Like advancing means we're moving forward, okay? So where do you think that'll land? Does it land back where it came from, or is it going to land in front of us? It's going to land in front of us. Excellent. All right, so ready? Natural stance. Tap that right leg back, hands up. Ayah. So we're still going to do all 4 parts. All right, instead of, if I'm facing this way, so instead of my foot, so let me get over here. Instead of my foot coming back here, it's going to land in the paper. Okay, so my returning front kick, 1, 2, 3, 4. Advancing front kick, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so my advancing front kick, awesome. And I land in front of me. Ready? Natural stance. Right leg back, hands up. Keep those hands up. Advancing front kick. Ready? 1. Awesome. And land in front of you. So if you have a piece of paper, go get one. And you can put it on the floor in front of you and practice your land. Ready? 2. Awesome. And then reset. 3. Awesome. Land and reset. 4. Awesome. And reset. 5. Awesome. And reset. 6. Awesome. And reset. 7. Awesome. 8. Awesome. 9. Awesome. And 10. Awesome. And switch your feet. Same thing on this side. Left leg back, left leg kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 advancing front kick. We're landing in front of us. Ready? 1. Awesome. 2. Awesome. 3. Awesome. 4. Awesome. 5. Awesome. 6. Awesome. Make sure that left foot goes behind you each time. 7. Awesome. Landing and resetting. 8. Awesome. 9. Awesome. And 10. Awesome. Nice. Shake it all out. Okay? They were advancing front kick, returning front kick. All right, so now we're going to work on punches. Jab, cross. So I'm going to get a little closer here. So my right leg is back, and I'm in my guarding stance. All right, so I have to be in my guarding stance. All right, because when you do a jab, your front hand does the jab. The front hand is the hand that's closest to your opponent. So if you're my opponent and I'm standing here in my guarding stance, this is my front hand. It's closest to you. That's the hand that does the jab. If I'm not in a guarding stance, I don't know which hand is closest to you. They're both the same distance away. Okay? I can't throw a jab. But once I get in my guarding stance, my right leg back, my hands are up, and my shoulders facing, this shoulder is facing you, now I know this is my front hand and I throw my jab. Now see how my jab comes? All right, it's not this way. It's not this way. It's not like that. These knuckles are pointed straight ahead. Straight ahead. My arm is not like this. It's straight out. This is called full extension. Full extension of your arm. This is not full extension. These are T-Rex punches. All right. We don't want to do T-Rex punches. And we don't just want to do this. These are spaghetti arm punches. Straight out and straight back. This hand's always up. Straight out, straight back. Straight out, straight back. And notice I'm twisting my body a little bit. Straight out, straight back. I'm twisting the shoulder that I'm punching with. I'm moving it forward, moving it towards the punch. Straight out and straight back. Straight out and straight back. All right, everybody up? Right leg back, hands up. Hey-ya! Jab. See how my body's twisting? You can see how my hips are twisting a little bit? So when I throw my jab, asa. Front hand, ready? 1, us. 2, us. 3, us. 4, us. 5, us. 6, us. 7, us. 8, us. 9, us. 10, us. Nice. Nice. Let's stay right here. Okay. Backhand, reverse punch. Or it's called a cross, a reverse punch. Okay. Once again, let me get up close to you guys. Okay, so my right leg is back. My reverse punch is my backhand, and it's coming in. Okay. Again, just like the jab, knuckles are up. It's not this way. It's not this way. It's not that way. It's not that way. Straight in. Okay, I'm coming here, straight in. All right, I'm just turning it a little bit right at the end because when my guarding stance, it's my guarding stance, I'm not this way. My hands are here and I have to turn. Notice my body is rotating. Again, this shoulder, the shoulder that I'm punching with, that's the shoulder whose hand I'm punching with, is moving forward. I'm twisting my body. I'm twisting into the punch. That's where a lot of your power is going to come from, is twisting into that punch. Okay, so make sure you're twisting into the punch and make sure this hand stays up. Asa, and come back. Asa, and you're striking with your knuckles here. Striking with those knuckles. Asa. Okay, so let's try that. So my right leg is back. Reverse punch, backhand. I'm twisting. When I twist, okay, my back foot is going to lift up off the ground. The heel of my foot, my toes are going to stay on the ground, but the heel of my foot is going to come off the ground. Okay, because I'm pushing. I'm pushing. Okay, I want to push with that foot. The push comes up my leg, into my shoulder. My shoulder's going to twist and turn right into my fist. And that's where the power is coming from. Up, all the way up your body, up your shoulder, down, and out through these two knuckles right here. Reverse punch. Ready? Let's do it slow. Asa. Ready? Asa. Make sure you're twisting. Asa. 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 Okay, here we go. Ready? Reverse punch. 1, us. 2, us. 3, us. 4, us. 5, us. 6, us. 7, us. 8, us. 9, us. 10, us. And good work, good work. So that was jab cross with my right leg back. Switch your feet. Jab cross with our left leg back. Our hands are now different. Okay. This was our front hand this way. Now, when we switch our feet, it becomes the back hand and our other hand becomes the front hand. And we're throwing the jab. Okay. So remember the jab, front hand, closest to your opponent. Don't stand like this or this way. Okay, you don't know. It has to be this way. Your belly should be facing that way. When you switch your feet, your belly's facing that way. Okay, but your opponent's in front of you. Just because my belly's this way, I don't want to look that way. I want to get in this position. My hands are up and I just want to turn my head. Okay, I'm turning my head. So now I can see you. My hands are here facing you, but my belly is that way. Okay, that's your body position. Ready? So left leg is back, belly's facing that way, head is looking at you, front hand, jab, ready, front hand, 1, us, 2, us, 3, us. See how I'm twisting a little bit? 4, us, 5, us, 6, us, 7, us, 8, us, 9, us, 10, us, and shake it out. And remember what we said, full extension, no T-Rex punches, reverse punch or cross, backhand, raise that backhand, good. Bring it back down. Again, remember, your heel on your back foot comes off the ground. Okay, so I'm standing on this paper. See how it's off the ground? So when I twist, comes up off the ground, toes stay on the ground. Ready? So reverse punch. Again, look, my whole body is twisting into that reverse punch. And again, that's the position of your fist. Not like that, not like that, not like that, not like that. Straight ahead. The knuckles are straight ahead, coming right at you. Ready? Reverse punch. Let's do it slow. Ready, go. Awesome. They can feel your body twisting. Feel your body twisting. Ready? So here we go. Reverse punch. 1, us. 2, us. 3, us. 4, us. 5, us. 6, us. 7, us. 8, us. 9, us. 10, us. And everybody shake it out. Okay, so now what I need you to do is go get your partner. Okay, partners. Again, you can pause the video, go get your partner. I'm sorry I didn't tell you that in the beginning. Pause the video, go get your partner. You come back and you can restart the video. So, partners, here's what's going to happen. We just did front kicks and advancing front kicks where we land in front, okay? Your student, okay, is going to tell you how to do that. So students, you and your partner are going to face each other. And you are going to tell your partner how to do that returning front kick. That's all you're going to do. Returning front kick. Remember, 4 parts, chamber, kick, rechamber, and land. Awesome. 4 parts each side. Okay? So your partner, so you are going to tell your partner how to do that. Okay? Partners, you are going to listen to your instructor. Your instructor is now your child. All right? They're going to show you how to do it. They're going to tell you how to do it. And you're going to tell them what you think and how well they did. Okay? This is a self-confidence part of learning. This is building their confidence in showing someone how to do something. Okay? So Students, are you guys ready? I'm looking over here because that's where my student is. Students, are you guys ready? All right, so pause the video. Go ahead and run through that drill. And partners, when you're done and you're happy with how they did, you can restart the video and continue on with the lesson. All right, so now that you're back, and hopefully they did very well with their self-confidence, and they're instructing you how to do a returning front kick on both sides. Okay, so let us now do our combinations, guys and girls. Natural stance, right leg back, hands up. So our combination: jab, cross, returning front kick. All right, just all three of the strikes that we just learned today: jab, cross, and returning front kick. We're just putting them all together. Ready? So right leg back, hands up, and let's do it together once. Jab, cross, front kick. Jab, cross, front kick. Ready? Here we go. 1, soup, soup, us. 2, soup, soup, us. 3, soup, soup, us. 4, soup, soup, us. 5, soup, soup, us. 6, soup, soup, us. Nicely done. Switch your feet. Okay, jab, cross, front kick. Ready? Let's do it together one time or two times. Ready? Jab, cross, front kick. Go. Soup, soup, us. Again. Soup, soup, us. All right, here we go. 6 awesome combinations. 1, soup, soup, us. 2, soup, soup, us. 3, soup, soup, us. 4, soup, soup, us. 5, soup, soup, us. 6, soup, soup, us. And nicely done. Nicely done. Shake it all out. Combination number 2, advancing front kick, jab, cross. So we're going to take our back leg, advancing front kick, land. Now notice our guarding stance has changed. It's changed from here, where this is our front hand. When we do our advancing front kick, we land, our guarding stance has changed. So now this was our front hand, it's our back hand. Our other front is the front hand, jab, cross. Okay, so you have to be aware of that. Again, this is a confidence builder. You have to be aware of that. Okay, ready? So we're going to do it again. This is the hand that's going to do the jab. It's the back hand now, but after I do my advancing front kick, now it's my front hand, jab, cross. Let's do it again. Ready? Go. Kick, jab, cross, and then reset. Advancing front kick one more time. Kick, jab, cross. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, soup, soup, asa. And then reset. 2, soup, soup, asa. And then reset. 3, soup, soup, asa. And then reset. So my right leg is back. My right hand is back. But when I do my advancing front kick with my right leg, now my right leg and right hand are forward. And my right hand throws the jab. Okay? And let's do 2 more. 5, soup, soup, asa. And reset. 6, soup, soup, asa. And switch your feet. Hiya. Now my left hand. My left leg is back. My left hand is back. So now when I do my advancing front kick with my left leg is forward, my left hand is forward, jab, cross. Okay, remember the front hand, forward hand does the jab. Again, ready? Let's do it again. Left leg back, advancing front kick, land, left hand jab, right hand cross. Okay. Again, left leg back, left leg back, left leg advancing front kick, left hand jab, right hand cross. Ready? Here we go. 1, soup, awesome. 2, soup, awesome. 3, soup, awesome. 4, soup, awesome. 5, soup, awesome. Last one, 6, soup, awesome. And good work. Shake everything out. That second combination is making you think a little bit. Remember what we said. If you say you can't do it, you can't. Make sure you're paying attention to what you're doing. When you do that advancing front kick, you are changing guarding stances. Okay, so basic class. We are going to do your self-defense technique. It's a real easy self-defense technique. Okay, I'm facing this way. Somebody's coming up behind me. Okay, and they're grabbing this shoulder with their right hand. So it's just, so I'm just walking right up to you. You're behind me. So if you turn around, I'm grabbing that same shoulder. So this is my right hand. My right shoulder is being grabbed. Okay. So what I'm going to do, my left leg, this is my right leg, my other leg, my left leg, I'm going to step this way. Okay. So I'm not stepping straight. So let me do it here. Watch. Okay. So somebody's grabbing my right shoulder. So everybody face me. So my right shoulder, raise your right hand. That's the shoulder that's being grabbed. This leg is going to step that way. Where? Let me get my piece of paper. Okay. So if I'm standing on a clock, okay, I'm going to put my paper right here. Okay, to 1 o'clock. Okay. Or yes. So my right shoulder is being grabbed. My left foot is not. Oh, you can't even see my paper because I can't see it. Let's put it back here. Okay. So I'm not stepping straight ahead. I'm going to step like that. Okay. And as I do that, I'm going to put my hands up like this. And I'm going to step. And I'm going to quickly turn around and knock the hands away. It's grabbing my shoulder. Okay. So let's do it this way. So they're grabbing my shoulder. So let's see. Let me see if I can do this here. Let's see if I can do this. There you go. Check this out. Huh? So he's grabbing my shoulder. Grabbing my shoulder. Okay. I'm going to step, turn, and knock the hands away. Okay. My hands are going to stay up. So I'm here. I step and just knock the hands away. So my hands are down here. Somebody grabs my shoulder. My hands come up. I step and I just turn really fast and knock their hands away. Okay. So I'm here. They grab my shoulder. Knock them away. Okay. So you can have your partner stand behind you, grab your right shoulder, take your left foot, step across your right foot, hands up, and just turn and knock their arm off. Okay. Using your body weight and using your rotation. So that's your basic white, yellow, and orange belt self-defense technique. Purple, blue, and green, black belt leadership, purple and up, brown belts. Anvil, double wrist grab, side A, side A. Okay? Everybody say anvil side A. Because there's A side and a B side. We are doing side A. So double wrist grab. Side A, my right leg is going to step back. My hands are being grabbed here. So if somebody's grabbing my hands, I'm going to turn so my thumbs are pointing up, or my knuckles are pointing outside, sideways. Okay, however you want to look at it. Palms are like you could, if you did this, you could clap. So you're here, you're going to turn this way. Okay, you're going to step back with your right foot and pull your arms straight back and say back. Ready? So I'm here. I'm going to step back with my right leg, pull back with my hands and say back. Okay, so you want to do it all at the same time. Step and pull, back. Reset. And one more time. Back. This leg, your right leg, you're going to make an advancing front kick. We learned that just then, a couple minutes ago. Advancing front kick, land in a horse stance. Hands are up like this. Ready? So ready? So move one, back. Move two, advancing front kick, kick. Horse stance. You don't have to say horse stance, but you have to say kick. Ready? Back, kick. And from here, I'm just going to launch in and do it and put my hands like this and push right into their chest and say, stop, stay back. Or say asa and stop, stay back. Okay? So let's try it again. Ready? Back, kick, advancing front kick, land in a horse stance. Asa. Stop, stay back. Okay? The entire thing. Anvil, side A, double wrist grab. Back, kick, awesome. Stop, stay back. Okay, so that is anvil. So you can pause the video if you wish and practice that a little bit. Okay, so pause it, practice it. Come back. We are going to do our staff kata. So you have your staff. Okay. Remember, this is my staff. It is not a toy. Okay. Okay. So you're going to take your kata, your kata. You're going to take your staff. You're going to put it in your right hand. All right. I'm going to try to mirror you guys. Put the staff in your right hand so that your palm is facing your leg. Okay. And it's on the ground. Knees are bent, slightly bent. You're going to lift your staff up straight ahead. Now, it's not like this. It's not here. It's not down. It's straight. The way I do it is I put my finger on my staff, just like that, my pointer finger. Okay. And I come up and I just point straight ahead. Some people do this. Some people don't. Okay. I happen to do it this way. So if somebody tells you not to do it, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay, so your knees are bent. So it's action. Take your left hand. You're going to chop out karate. Take your left hand, come up underneath your arm. Okay, see where I'm at? I'm under here, like right under, almost right under my elbow. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to turn my staff up and turn it this way. Okay, so let's go back here. and we'll put the words with it. Okay, so it's action, karate, come grab it, turn it, staff, step out with your left foot, kata, and push out. So if I do it this way, action, karate, staff, kata. Okay, so it's straight out. So once again, action, karate, staff. I'm sorry, I did that wrong. I stepped out too soon. Action, karate, staff, kata. Okay, and from here, I'm going to lift up my left leg, just like I'm chambering for a kick, front kick. I'm going to poke down, poke. Okay, so I'm poking here, and then I'm going to hop. I'm going to put this foot. I'm going to hop this way and fall over. Okay, so I'm here. I'm going to hop and poke that way. Okay, so if I did it without hopping, it would be poke, poke. Okay, poke, poke. Okay, so I'm here. So let's go back here. Action, karate. I don't step out. I want to step out, but I'm not supposed to. Action, karate, staff, cut. Now I step out. Okay, poke down, lift your knee up and strike down, and from here, okay, you're going to take your staff, you're going to put it on your right shoulder, okay, just like this, and then you're going to strike. Okay, so I'm going to do it this way. So my staff is going to be in my right hand. Okay, so it's action, karate, this hand's going out, staff, kata. Poke down, my left leg comes up, I poke, hop, poke, staff comes up to this shoulder, and strike. So if I did it this way, staff is in my right hand, action, karate, staff, kata. So it's 1, 2. Okay. So if I do it here, I'm not going to do the hop, but you can add the hop in here. Staff is in your right hand. Knees are slightly bent. Action, karate, staff, kata. Kick, poke, poke, come up, and straight. Okay. So once I do that poke on my right side, okay, I bring my staff up to my right shoulder. This part of it, the part that's poking, the part that's down, comes up to my right shoulder. And then I'm going to step forward. And this part is going to go over here. And this part back here is going to come straight ahead. You can't do it this way. You want to do it this way. Okay? So you're putting it on your hip. So I'm here, just like that, on my hip. Okay? Again. So I did my poke, poke. Well, let me do it this way here. It gets confusing. All right, so I'm facing this way. Left leg, right leg. Staff is in my right hand. Action, karate, staff kata. Poke down and lift my left leg up, poke, hop, right leg comes up, poke, okay? The part that's down is going to come up to my right shoulder. This part's going to come to my left hip, and I strike that. Okay? So that's as far as we're going to go with staff kata. Everybody natural stance? Thank you all for coming to class. Thank you all for watching. If you have questions, let us know when we do our virtual classes, or when you're here in class, which is probably a better way to do this kata, is in person, so that we can help you. It's a little easier that way. But I mean, if you do it virtually, that's fine. We will do everything we can to get you up and running with your staff kata. Natural stance, tension. Bow, AB. See ya. Thank you all for coming to class. Have a great evening.